What up and welcome to Rama Screen YouTube channel, and here's my review of Netflix series Lupin Part 3. Yes, one of my favorite Netflix shows has returned, and I gotta tell you, I was previously kind of worried after season 2 ended, thinking that that might have been the series finale since the story kind of concluded. Phew! Thank God that's not the case because I am not ready to say goodbye to Asan Diop just yet. And I'm happy to inform you that this new season is fantastic. They even gave us 7 episodes, which is 2 more than what they previously did. So generous and so gracious. Season 3 or Part 3, however you want to call it, it's exciting and thrilling, enjoyable and cheeky. A sound sleight of hand and bag of tricks continue to amaze me. And actor Omar Sy's magnetic charm does not show signs of slowing down. In fact, it feels like he cranks it up a notch this time. But this season is not without its weaknesses. I'll explain it to you further, so stick around. Created by George K. in Lupin Part 3. Now in hiding, Asan must learn to live far from his wife and son. With the suffering they endure because of him, Asan can't stand it any longer and decides to return to Paris to make them a crazy proposal. Leave France and start a new life elsewhere. But the ghosts of the past are never far away, and an unexpected return will turn his plans upside down. Starring Omar Sy, Ludivine Sanier, Antoine Guy, Sofan Guerap, and Shireen Butella. Of course, I'm not allowed to disclose the details of each trick on each episode. You'll just have to find those out for yourself, which is more fun that way anyway. Why on earth would you ever want me to spoil them for you? But I tell you this, the reveals seem to arrive much sooner this time. I mean, you know how it is. If you've seen the show, halfway through every episode, Asan would show his cards, if you will. But this time, it feels as if the writers are a lot more eager, a lot more enthusiastic, like they just can't wait to tell you or to show you how he pulls it off. Hey, I'm not complaining, but it would have been nicer also if we could savor the mystery just a tad bit longer. One thing you'll notice is that this new season kind of emphasizes on the bromance, not just between Asan and Ben, which makes sense since they are lifelong friends, but also between Asan and Detective Guadira. And the whole thing plays out like the bumbling, playful, odd couple, where the lines between admiration and busting each other's chops are kind of blurred. That said, I do feel kind of sorry for Asan's wife, Claire, played by the beautiful Ludivine Sanier. The writers tried to give her moment to shine. On one of the episodes, she gets to put herself in Asan's shoes, so to speak. And that's kind of nice, but that's pretty much it. The rest of the season, it looks as though the writers don't know what to do with Claire anymore. And you can argue, well, Rama, she's not the lead star. You're right. But the amount of minutes that she has been reduced to in this new season is borderline sad. Which leads us to the weakest link of them all, the bad guy. Now, I should give you a bit of context. Basically, this season, a mysterious villain is making life harder for Asan, forcing Asan to make difficult choices. It seems that somebody has finally outsmarted Asan, which is intriguing and suspenseful, right? Well, that stimulating adventure of trying to get to the bottom of this is what the first few episodes provide in spades. The problem is, the villain starts out formidable, But eventually, for whatever reason, I don't know why, he kind of fizzles out at the end and becomes clueless. He's not consistent, he's not memorable, all bark but very little bite. He's not a worthy opponent, which is just a damn shame. But despite all that, I still think that this new season 3 is awesome and entertaining. The 1998 World Cup setting for the flashback scenes is nostalgic to me because that was one of my earliest memories of World Cup. By the way, the kids who play younger Claire, Ben, and Hassan often don't get enough credit. I would binge watch a spin off show that's entirely just about them. Now, some of you might think that the ways in which Asan always thinks everything through are too silly. But hey, in their defense, this has always been a light-hearted, humorous, amusing show that doesn't take itself too seriously. So none of that has changed. If you are fans of Lupin like I am, you can rest assured knowing that this new season does not disappoint. So, yeah, overall, I give Lupin Part 3 the rating of 4 out of 5. Everybody's favorite conman slash thief is back and more cunning than ever before. So, sit back and enjoy the thrill ride. So that's it. That's my review of Lupin Part 3. Smash that like button. Share this video with everyone you know. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Let's rock this.